Hey guys, Forals the Feraligator here, and I am back today behind the camera, and I will try to be posting more videos as I go. Unfortunately, I just made a video today and something messed up, so it wanted to record in not in landscape but vertical, and we don't do that stuff here because that's just weird and awkward. And I figured go nice and slow. That way I don't lose lose patience in this. But you guys may have noticed this whole shelf is kind of new to you guys as I did have to upgrade my Xmen shelf. I bought a couple new figures so they were just pushing each other around and just making it too clunky to see. So I put all of my purgatory figures, which are the figures I either get an upgrade to or I don't want to get rid of. So without further ado, let's get into the video. We have Deathlock, a old Toy Biz Marvel Legend thing, Loki from the Gladiator Hulk wave, an old Wolverine with Namor. I believe he is from the Okoye wave, Punisher, Hulk from the movie. He is a super articulated figure, not a Marvel Legend, unfortunately. Drax from the Groot wave, an old Gambit, Toy Biz Gambit and Toy Biz Namor with an old, I believe he is X-Men Classics Juggernaut, and Black Panther from Walmart exclusive with the cape, I believe. Moving down to the females. I didn't get anyone new. I did, however, put a stand from a Star Wars figure I had and put that with Thor, well, Jane Foster. I did have to take her cape off for that though. My custom Emma Frost figure. I know it's not too good, but I do like it myself, so that's all that matters. A custom She-Hulk figure. I need to fix her eyes because they're kind of nightmare. That's nightmare fuel. Moving down to the comic heroes. There is quite a lot here, so I don't feel like saying all of them. I did get the new edition of, let's move Prowler real quick, of Stealth Ops Beast. I picked him up the other day at a flea market. So he had nowhere to go, but I did put him there. And we'll put Prowler back. There we go. And we have Hercules. Moving down to the villains, I did put Titanium Man from the flea market find video in here. One second, guys. I had to get comfortable. I might be getting a new shelf for these guys too, as they are kind of getting crowded. There's Titanium Man. And if anyone can help me out, like, is Typhoid Mary, like, whose villain is she, rather? Because I don't know where to put her, so I just put her there. I might put her in the females and start alleviating some stress here. Now down to the cosmic landscape. I didn't get anyone new, unfortunately, but I am hoping to get Beta Ray Bill. That way I can put him in there. Alright guys, and that is my main display. But I will be moving you guys over to where I put my X-Men, or not my X-Men, but my Spider-Man. I did get a new couple figures. And you guys may notice a couple people missing, but that's okay. Don't worry. I did put them in the July display. And I will get to them after the X-Men. So don't worry, guys. The first new figure that I did pick up is Silver Sable. I am currently checking my ceiling just in case I did add anyone new. I added Silver Sable. And a character that I don't really know who is Puma. I do like the face sculpt though. It is pretty cool. Now moving down to the X-Men villain, or X-Men, the Spider-Man villains. I did take the MCU Tony Stark figure and gave that body to Hammerhead. I am looking for another suited body so I could get J. Jonah Jameson. I might be swapping them out later on, I don't know. And another new addition is Red Goblin, which I do love the face sculpt and like all of it, but the thing that I don't like now, I'm sure you guys can see it, but that would be the tail. It makes it hard for him to be posed. So that's the best pose I could get, but I'm sure people with more talent than I am, or more talent than I do, will gladly be able to do something better. But there's the Spider-Man shelf. And now I will be moving over to the X-Men characters, which are right over here. I apologize for any swinging camera motion. I did have to get a whole new shelf, and you guys may notice a couple people missing, but that is because they are in the January. Yeah, January. Come on, Forals. It's July. Get your mind together. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit tired. We have Polaris and Mystique. She is one of the newer figures I picked up with Onslaught, and behind him is Magneto. I do plan on getting the newer I think it's like House of Magnus figures. I think that's what they're calling the 3-pack. The Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, and Magneto. And when I do, I will probably put them in there and put these guys in the Purgatory shelf. And before you guys start arguing with me saying, oh, Foral, Namor's not a X-Men. Technically, he is a mutant because he does have, he was born from an Atlantean father and a mutant mother. That's why he has wings on his legs, or on his feet. And he did fight the X-Men, I think when it first came out. Or in his early years, rather. So I did put him in there. I did give Jubilee from the Caliban wave a Scarlet Witch effect. That way she could have an effect. I really need to attempt to make another one. Probably should try. Or, Hasbro could be not lazy and give us one. Dazzler with Rogue and Gambit and Deathlock, with Iceman behind them on a custom base I made. But anyway, guys, I will pause the video here and move to the July display, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. And we are back. This month's display is characters that debuted in comics in the month of July, July. I keep saying January. I don't know why. I'm sorry, guys. But we have Machine Man, Black Knight, who appeared originally as a villain for the Masters of Evil, Nico Minru as part of the Runaways, Baron Zemo with another Baron also known as Doctor Doom. We have Black Panther. Moving down, I'm sure you guys can see his arm now, and that is Juggernaut from, Juggernaut, the Xmen. Black Cat. I don't have the older Ultimate Goblin Wave Black Cat, so I picked up the Kingpin Wave and kind of customized her fur because I didn't like the solid black pieces of plastic on her arm. So I made that up. Dr. Octopus, who kind of needs this, I'm not happy with how his tentacles are, but until I can get something better, that's how I have him. You guys can't really see him, but here's Dupe. Let me turn him around real quick. He came out with Ecstatics in the month of July. War Machine, until I get a new one, this is the only one I have, unfortunately. Doctor Strange, from the Hulkbuster wave, I believe. There's so many Stranges. Moving down, I did put my custom Dr. Sampson figure in here as he did come out in the month of July. And Enchantress. Now moving down so you guys can see fully, or like a wider picture. Let's do that real quick. There we go. Alright guys, that will just about do it for my video. I have been Forel. You guys have been fantastic. If you have any other display ideas, I will gladly consider them and shout you out if I do them. So anyway guys, I've been Forel. You guys have heard my spiel again. Forel the Foraligator. You guys have been fantastic. And I will catch you all in the next video. See you later guys.